What up? Okay, so I want to break down what Owen Cook is doing in his recent street interviews. So a lot of people don't understand what he's doing. And Owen is amazing. He's one of my mentors. I've trained with him. I'll continue to train with him. I'll link to all of his videos in here because he literally is the best. He's so good. So I want to break down what he's doing in these videos. Why is it even important for you? So this isn't just about becoming more attractive to women, but having your communication dialed in. It's going to affect your money. It's going to affect your relationships. It's going to affect your career. This stuff is really important. And what Owen is doing in these videos is a couple of things. He's literally demonstrating and teaching you the social skills. He's doing it in a way where you can see their reaction and his, and in a way that he's allowed to post. You got to remember, Owen used to film a lot of infield, had to take it all down. So he is demonstrating these skill sets, but I think a lot of people aren't picking up on what he's doing. The other thing that I want to cover here is a lot of people will say, well, the camera's on and the light is on, so therefore you have this frame. And it's kind of true, but understand that cameras and lights on you add social pressure. So if you think like, oh, well, it's easy because he's doing these interviews, so he has the frame. Go try it. Like, you'll see what I mean. It's when the lights are on you, it adds social pressure to what you're doing, and it makes it, it does make it more tough. So what I'm going to do here is break down what's happening. Even though there is that frame, you still have to be able to hold it, even though there is that frame. So I'm going to break down this interaction and try to point out some of the things that he's doing to elucidate. He's like literally one of the best in the world. So let's give it a whirl here.
Was I'm talking about conversations. And so basically, let's say you're talking to somebody and they say, what do you do? Or where do you come from?
Okay, he starts talking and he makes eye contact with her, and then he's really good at, he'll hold the tension and hold the frame. And now she is looking at her friend to ping off of her friend, but Owen, again, this is a hard thing to teach, but like, if you stare at someone for a while, whoever's kind of more dominant is going to be able to kind of hold it for longer. But it's really this energy thing. Like you can feel it, like it's this is actually very hard to do. Like if there's a girl that, intimidates you or that you're really attracted to, this is very hard to do just to stare at them.
Your hobbies.
And so now he's like putting the pressure on, smiling, putting the pressure, and then she's already like digging it because they can feel, other humans, not just women, can feel who kind of the more dominant person is. And I don't mean like dominant in an overhanded way, just like energetically more grounded, more dialed in.
So if you just use a bit of facial
and she's already, attracted basically at this point.
Expressions.
And then he turns his attention away from her. So now she's still trying to get his attention.
Or if you make it a bit more interesting, that's going to be more emotionally engaging than if I just say, where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? Anyone?
And he's not really putting any more pressure on her right now. Now she's just, neutral.
Never come up to you and say that. It's a bit boring.
Also, Owen dresses awesome. I love his big jackets.
Yeah. Are you telling the truth?
So now, are you telling the truth? Like he's like putting pressure on her and getting her to qualify. Not believing what she's saying.
Okay, right? So do you guys see what I even do with my eyes? Like, just like a little bit.
Now he's going to point out what he's doing. It's even more meta, because now he's like, okay, you see even what I did with my eyes. I forget what he is even talking about, like what his original premise was.
Extra.
So now he's doing it again, but he's like, hey, you see how I'm doing this? Which is interesting, honestly. She's checking with her friend again.
Okay,
Both laughing.
So you just hold a little bit of tension there, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys best friends?
Yes.
You guys make the exact same facial.
Classic. He's just, I've heard him talk about this. You know, you guys are best friends. You guys make the same social expression, which is, it's an old school, like, line. You know, he's just doing it for fun to be silly.
Expressions as each other. Okay? You guys should have like a little mirror right here, and then you can just see each other for that reassurance a little bit, okay? Happy Mardi Gras! Wait.
So that's a short one. Let me pull up his next video. Okay.
Is what do you do?
I work at Smoothie King.
So he's putting pressure on, and it almost kind of broke. Cause he's like, I don't know about this yet. You know what I mean?
You work at Smoothie King.
Yes.
Are you sure you work at Smoothie King?
So now he's just like messing. You know what I mean? Like, are you sure you do that? Like, kind of like,
You work at Smoothie King.
Yes.
You work at Smoothie King.
You're trying to call me fat or something?
Why you gotta take it there, girl?
Because what are you trying to say?
I just have a hard time believing you make a smoothie.
Why?
Okay, I'm from a girl like you, motherfucking Smoothie King. You understand? If I'm just being honest with you, okay? Hey, what is your main hobby? What kind of person are you? Like, what do you enjoy?
I like running.
Running?
Running, yeah. Going out for runs.
Are you like a schemer?
So what he's demonstrating for you guys here is how to make a boring conversation interesting. He's basically having them qualify and not believing what they're saying.
No.
Are you lying to me right now?
No.
You are lying to me. Is she lying? She's a liar, right? Is her main hobby running? Did she just say that? She's like, I'm a runner, but she just likes to smoke weed. She just loves weed, right? Am I right? Right?
Now, I mean, they're having fun. You know what I mean? Like, he's demonstrating that you can make a boring conversation fun.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Do you want to be in the video too? Do you want to be in the video too? Okay, you're over 21?
Yes.
You want to be in the video? Okay, so you're really a runner?
Yes.
So you're a runner who works at Smoothie King.
Yes.
This is unfucking believable. Okay? I'm gonna make a little beanbag chair at the base of my bed, and I'm gonna embroider her name into it, and I'm gonna adopt you, and you can be like my bratty little sister.
So this is another classic one, just the frame of them being like some nerd or some brat, and like how you're gonna bring them into your life, but it's gonna be like where they're like, some attaché, like the side of the motorcycle car type thing. Which is an homage to like old school Game 2, which is fun.
You can literally come and I'm just gonna put you right in the base of the beanbag thing. I can't even talk to you anymore. Okay? Just get
Pushing her out, like kind of like taking the attention away and like putting a boundary up. Like, I just can't, like, when it doesn't work if they're not attracted to you, but if they're already attracted, putting some boundaries on.
go! Just go! So you really work at Smoothie King?
Yes.
No, but okay, I know that it sounds like I'm kidding, but coming from LA, you would have like $3 million a month on OnlyFans? Do you have an OnlyFans?
No.
You fucking liar! Really?
Yes.
Will you marry me? I'm fucking ready. I'm ready, okay? She just laughs at me. That's the response I wanted. To get fucking laughed at. I just want to be fucking laughed at. Okay? Now you're gonna cry? It just makes you fucking cry? Okay?
You just proposed. I'm emotional.
You're emotional? Okay, I like that. Okay, so can I tell you the topic of the video? Okay, so the topic of the video was I'm talking about conversations. And so basically, let's say you're talking to somebody and they say, what do you do? Or where do you come from? Or what are your hobbies? So if you just use a bit of facial expressions, or if you make it a bit more interesting, that's going to be more emotionally engaging than if I just say, where are you from? What do you do? What are your hobbies? Do anyone ever come up to you and say that? It's a bit boring?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's demonstrating that, like, It's literally your vibe and you making it fun, and you can make kind of anything fun. And as long as you are injecting that into it, they're going to be digging what you're doing, assuming you guys are kind of, vibe matched.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Right? So do you guys see what I even do with my eyes? Like, just like a little bit of extra...
And he's even breaking down what he's doing again, which is super cool.
Okay, so you see, you just hold a little...
Yeah, so, like, he's so good. He's so good. So, I cannot stress enough, train with Owen if you get a chance. I mean, he's literally the best. He's my teacher, one of my teachers. He's so good. So, in this video, he's showing you that it's not that what you say doesn't matter at all, but that, like, there's so much more there to be played with, like, going into, like, really feeling each thing that you're doing. All right, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to do another breakdown on another one of his vids.